From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to SmackDown Live.
A lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric.
I look at this card and my mouth...
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have John Cena versus The Miz.
Gonna settle the score.
A decade and a half of dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. Harsh impact. Has there been a thorn in the side of John Cena even half as big as The Miz? Big match. John has faced off with the Awesome One plenty of times throughout their careers.
Miz has been bothering Cena for almost a decade. When Miz joined Raw in 2009, he called out Cena on multiple occasions, leading to their first pay-per-view encounter at The Bash, where Cena won handily.
Byron went back to The Miz and John Cena's first ever major match in 2009, but I'd say the next decade tilted the rivalry just a bit more evenly.
Evenly? The Miz busted the damn scale when he pinned John Cena to retain the WWE Championship at the main event of WrestleMania in 2011. No matter what Cena does, The Miz holds the win in their biggest encounter. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. And Cena kicks out.
Not yet. Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Ooh, John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Cover here. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Sunset bomb!
Wow.
Wow, what impact!
Precarious position here.
He goes for the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Hey, I guess you never know.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
He wants no part of the outside. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Big slam. Can he finish the job?
Hopefully John Cena.
He's going for the pin. And there's a kick out at 2.
Still too fresh.
He's playing with him now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Big move coming. Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And there's the kick out.
The Miz has done it all in this business, so he can escape from jams like that in his sleep. Snapmare takeover. Boom. Nasty.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, and he reverses it. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some...
We got a cover. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Too soon.
Here he goes. Could be something.
But he's got to capitalize now. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Had a plan and executed it.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
You'll often see the words never give up on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He has got to fight back.
knocked right off his feet.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
What a stomp. Good grief. He's looking at it. This might be it. Oh, my. But here's the cover.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. His shoulders are down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Elbow drop, big time.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Ooh, what impact. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Figure 4 leg lock. Never underestimate the Miz's awesome. Locked in. Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
There's a fisherman suplex.
With a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! He's got him covered. 1, 2. A kick out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Beautiful technique. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Momentum clearly in his corner. Oh, right to the back.
Can he fit?
Penny predicament. 2. What? Avoids trouble there. You gotta believe this one's over. A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
And a kick out by Cena.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Irish whip.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Cena. That's how you wear down your opponent. So much damage to the neck. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Look at this. What's he doing? Wait a minute. What's he doing? Wait a minute.
He wants no part of the outside. The Miz is looking to fly.
Nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boom! This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it, too.
And you got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Was able to get out of the way there.
From behind.
Ah, what a neck breaker. The Miz is calling for it.
Look at this. Miz.
The Miz was just one step behind there, guys. We got a rope break.
This might be big. Watch out here. He has something big planned. He's in big trouble. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Uh-oh.
Perched up top. Dangerous situation, guys.
If this lands, it is all over.
Off on the second rope. Up on it. What an AA!
The Miz getting outclassed here.
The cover. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Remember this? And last but not least,
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It will be Ty Dillinger versus Sin Cara.
this is going to be amazing.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Than Ty Dillinger.
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, or if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
One of the most beloved NXT superstars in history, Ty Dillinger truly is the perfect 10 to many of his adoring fans.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give...
We've got trouble here, guys.
Looks like somebody came into tonight ultra motivated.
Sin Cara in a little bit of trouble here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here. I think a lot of people right now are...
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Victory is...
He's got the shoulders down.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous.
Why is this ridiculous? Take them both out at the same time. It's smart.
The guy wasn't even expecting it. He just had this hard-fought match. He picked up the win, and then he's assaulted.
Got to keep your head on a swivel at all times.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
an undefeated run in NXT, NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. Drop down. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh! At the arm. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Oh, what impact.
Charlotte not in a good place right now.
This is not how she drew this one up.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Hip attack, so sudden.
Lariat.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Oh!
Neck breaker. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
All too easy for Asuka to escape.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, Charlotte just got leveled.
Big time. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen? Oh, shot right to the stomach.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
Shoulders on the mat. And she kicks out at 2.
Charlotte makes her daddy proud every time she steps into the ring.
Look at her go. Assault on the lower back.
And going back to Charlotte's allies, the 4 horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Nailed it.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Charlotte is measuring.
This could be the one that ends her.
Incoming.
Beautiful technique.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 from the Queen.
She has got to take advantage here. Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
It's over. That's the way they drew it up.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Asuka is looking to...
Oh, now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm.
This one is over.
The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
She's got her in her sights.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Oh, the tilt-a-war, a sidewalk slam.
He is finished.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Asuka needs a miracle.
She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
And here comes Charlotte.
Look out.
Charlotte with the spear.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
She's taking care of business.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Randy Orton.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way. A 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
Got him caught. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Got the arm. You gotta believe this one's over. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Suplex.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
He's going for the pin. And Orton kicks out.
Way too early.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen.
If you do it here, it's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Oh, wow.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Randy Orton able to stop the count.
There's a reason Orton is the face of the WWE.
And here comes Orton.
Ooh, what an up.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys. Ooh, what impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He wants no part of the outside.
Looking for the finish. He might have it. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
That's going for the cover. Benjamin with the win.
I knew he could do it.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Look at him go.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Let's get this party started.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight. Oh, nasty impact.
Drop down. Oh, clothesline.
Ho, ho, ho.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Nailed it.
After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well. But, Corey, there's still that element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. I just know it. Why else would he wear that mask?
Byron should wear one.
Agreed.
Hey. Drop kick.
Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Oh, don't get me started on Lucha Libre. They're all hiding something. Kalisto, Lince Dorado, Sin Cara. Can't trust any of them.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Oh, continuing to punish them. Not looking good for Jeff Hardy there.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and
his shoulders are down. And Jeff Hardy forces his way out of the pin.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
You've got to believe this one's over. In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Power bomb.
That's it. The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H, and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton.
Oh, an elbow drop. Jeff Hardy isn't. This might be it.
Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time.
And here is Jeff Hardy with an energy boost.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Boom! Is that it?
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
And the match continues.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, the much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. One-ton bomb. Here's 8 a pin attempt. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Irish whip. Here he goes. Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that. Look at that.
Frog splash. That has got to be it.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Mysterio gets the win. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Jimmy Uso.
Has the makings of a classic.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasted little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown on the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
Oh, this should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Oh, what impact.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Looks like Jimmy Uso starting to sweat here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands if that's what's called for.
Oh, and he reverses it. Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. A superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best of them.
For a superstar to have any chance at defeating Jimmy Uso, that superstar must make sure Jimmy doesn't get airborne. That superstar also has to make sure they don't try to go toe-to-toe with the second-generation superstar.
He's got him covered. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Oh, wow. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
What a strike.
Him down in a major way too.
Oh my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it. But did he go for it too early?
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Keep your eye on this one.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. Harsh impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's on his heels. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be...
Beautiful technique, but he's got to capitalize now.
Jimmy Uso makes his presence very clear now.
Yeah, he's got something special.
He goes for the cover. And the kick out.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's... Boom! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Look at this. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's not going to like this.
Got the full Nelson. Slammed with authority. See you, Jimmy.
The shoulders are down. Rowan wins. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Almost forgot about this one. Check him out here. He ain't messing around. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Rowan.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.